All right. So, who lived in the smallest town growing up? Smallest hometown?
I
Don't have
think
to
it
say
was
numbers.
me. Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, I was born in Miami.
Okay, so I think the turn order is donut, then me times, then me elephant.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Normally it goes in the order of who had the smallest hometown growing up, but we did that last time, and let's change things up a bit.
Oh, okay. Because also, me times just said Miami, and I feel like my city was smaller than Miami.
Okay, so hey Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Anyway, so why don't we just go in order name, and then that's like we assume that whoever's above you is on the left and whoever's below you is on the right.
Okay, I guess.
All right.
Right.
So it would help if I open the correct PDF.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this recording because it means I'm going to have to at some point I'm gonna have to play back the recording, open up OBS, and pretend to be doing it in real time, or at least it's my current plan. I've got the PDF up.
Okay. Making sure that we can do this right. Blah, 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 blah. At some point you might cry out. Blah. Situation, relationships and details. Player 3. I don't need to read this. I don't need to read this. Scenes. All right. So let's just go down the line. Donut Korea.
Yeah.
Pick a die out of the pool for a relationship.
All right.
Your relationship with me times.
Oh.
Oh. It's gonna be with benefits again. Watch it.
I'll pick a 3.
A 3. That is a very crappy strike through.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Maybe I should probably make another text document and just how are we supposed to keep track of all of our relationships and all of that?
Oh, I'll be making like a list in the game room.
All right. Could you also be can you properly format it and all of that?
Yeah, I will certainly do my best.
Let me just.
Donut Korea.
Right now, I'm just taking out cards and mimicking what's been already set up.
See, so there's that, and then me times. I'm just going to copy and paste this so it's easier.
Life should be easy. All right. Speak.
There we go. That good?
Oh,
I should probably put something in there about the dice too.
Yeah.
Dice. There we go.
all right.
Okay, Donut Korea, you've picked a 3. What is your relationship with me times?
Relationships. Number 3 is the past.
Mm-hmm.
And do I do I pick another number?
Well, no, because needs to whatever.
Oh. All right. So
I will say this about the book: it's a little bit confusing because the way we did it last time was the dice you picked, you had to pick that number in the list of something. Because you have to end up with a relationship and a detail.
Okay, how about number 3? I guess in number 3, the past bad family blood.
Ooh,
Okay.
I actually kind of like that. Better than friends with benefits.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're table turning this time. It's great. It's gonna be great.
And I almost made that on myself instead of you. Oops.
For Asgard.
Rashgard.
All right. Me times. Pick a die.
All right, I will pick 2.
A 2.
Which-
A 2. My kingdom for a 2.
Ooh, okay. So picked a 2, which is work, and the 2 of 2 is business rivals.
Oh, it doesn't have to be the 2 of 2. It could be the 2 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's do. All right. You know what? I'm also gonna go with the past criminal and parole officer.
Okay. So, are you the criminal or the parole officer?
Let's try criminal.
So, Mean Elephant, you're the parole officer.
Nice.
And speaking of which, it is your turn to select a die.
Where are the die? Are you?
It's right above 4
Oh,
as
it's right above. Okay, because I saw it in the main chat, but it didn't look like that was updated, and it's not. So easy. I'll take the last 3 because I'm a dick.
That's not in the relationship list.
I'd like to pick Dick. Let's see.
Player and wing. Would that be player and wingman or IRS auditor and tax lawyer?
Ooh.
IRS auditor and tax lawyer, obviously.
Although seriously, which one do you want?
I'll be player and wingman. That sounds fun.
Are you the player or the wingman?
Obviously, I'm a player.
So I'm the wingman, just like in real life.
Oh, if I'd known it was you, oh man, you should have been the player.
No, I am totally not a player.
I'm very far from a player.
Okay, let's see.
Finally in town with Al, the first thing I announce is I'm a player.
You're a video game player.
All right. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 left. What would be good? And I have to be with Donut Korea here.
Okay.
I have to.
I must.
I have an interesting idea that may work well with me and Elephant and everything. If that's all right with you guys.
All right.
What would it?
All right.
Federal marshal and witness for the prosecution.
Ooh, I like that. So I'm the parole officer, and
Yeah.
I'm a parole officer, and you are a federal marshal.
All right. So
Oh,
five's
oh.
gone.
Hang on 1 second. Yeah, that would make Donut Korea. Would you like to be the marshal or the witness for the prosecution?
Um.
I'm thinking Donut Korea could be the witness, if that's okay, because
Yeah, I was actually
that's
thinking
the bad family
witness.
blood
Actually.
with him 3 times. Who's the criminal?
Yeah, there you go.
I was like probably thinking of maybe he's not the criminal, but I suspect him, like maybe some other role. I suspect him of working with the actual criminal, but I don't know.
Oh, that's great because there'd be an undisclosed conflict of interest. Because I'm the wingman and you're the player. Oh, that's great. That's great. And I could be corrupt and I could be giving you the witness for the prosecution to tell the criminal to go get him.
Oof.
Oh, this is the makings of a fiasco right there. Just in that.
Well, basically, I probably didn't pay attention. So basically, you could just actually go with that ploy because I was half paying attention.
All right.
Ha, clever.
Next is needs. Donut Korea, you need to pick a die out of the pool.
No.
I need to take a 1.
I'm gonna
Oh,
lower
you're
my
taking my move, huh?
You've picked 1. Which one are you going to pick?
2 to get even with your rival. If we're doing it like this.
Oh,
All right.
that's great.
Wait, what?
That's great. That's
Oh,
you're thinking like a fiasco. That's
yeah.
and I put that on the wrong person again.
All right. Let me get my needs out.
Well, just rip holes in your pants so you can get your knees out.
Need.
Needs. I love me some knees. All right. Take this one out. No. Again. All right. All right.
What number? And
Well, I took out a 6.
a 6? A
Yes.
6, he says. Very well.
And how about to get even with the one who should have been there for you?
Oh.
Oh, I like that. 'Cause that plays into the whole story we're writing.
I love how yes, I love it. I love it. It's perfect.
It's art.
Why do
Alright.
I have so many needs?
I was
Because-
born with 5 knees.
Needs. Object.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm worried by your responses. None of you have heard that, and none of you others see that, and I just look crazy. Anyway,
Damn.
it's my turn, right? I'm taking a 4.
Yes. All right.
No, a 5. There's only 1 5 left. I'm taking it.
All right.
Wow.
Taking a 5.
This truly shows that you are that person.
That's right. And I am there to get the truth about what's in the basement.
What?
Oh,
Nice. And that'll play right into the.
It's my Drew Carey action figure and my axe.
Oh, and it could be that plays into the alien aspect of this thing too, because that could be what's going on. Oh, this is like a whole cover up about aliens that got mixed up in some hillbilly feud or something in the middle of a hurricane.
Oh my god.
This is going to be great. Oh.
This is
All right, let's see. The numbers that I have available are 2, 3, 4, and 6, correct? No, 2, 4, and 6. All
we
right.
got our evens now.
2, 4, and 6. The even numbers.
Just Klondike shuffling this pack.
I'm going to take a 6.
6 is gone.
Yep. And my need, since we're talking about this whole alien thing, is to get away with spreading false information. Which is why I'm talking to the parole officer to get the criminal to attack my star witness, because he will blow the lid off the whole alien conspiracy. Okay, Donut Korea, your
Yeah.
object.
All right. Objects.
Oh, location. Sorry.
Location. Yeah. All right. Let me roll a. Let me roll. Let's see.
Yeah, let's do location first. I'll fix the order as I get down.
I know. How about I pick a how about I pick a 2, and I'll go with tanning salon in the West Side.
Okay.
All right.
West Side Tanning Salon.
West Side. All right.
All right.
All right. I've chosen a 2. I think. Oh, I just realized. Wait, it's my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I chose a 2 on purpose because I saw Dark Dingy Bar and I thought it would just look amazing with it, with what I have down now.
I think it would.
Yeah.
Hang
It's
on.
like let me see what we got so far.
So you want a dark, dingy bar.
Yes, as the location.
Oops.
So you got my thing?
Yeah,
Like,
that was my mistake. I'm sorry about that. Mean Elephant, your location. Location.
I'll take a 6 because municipal building sounds like exactly the place a parole officer would be.
Yes, picking up the chicks at the municipal building.
Oh, yeah.
parole
What can I
officer.
say? I can do it anywhere.
Oh, yeah, I
Hey.
gotta say, Dark Dingy Bar came out of South Side.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that. Thanks. We're at the municipal
Right,
building.
yeah.
Is it up on the west
Municipal
side?
building is on the west side.
All right, and then Dark Dingy Bar is on the south side. Okay. And I will pick. Let's see. I'm gonna take the last two because I'm gonna have my location be the landfill.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yoked.
Yacht.
He ain't.
Yank.
In other words, the town dump.
Right.
Which is the perfect place for me to get rid of the pesky witness. All right,
So we
Donut
got a
Korea.
3-4.
There's 3 4s and a 6.
All right, and this is for what?
Object.
Object. 3. No. Oh. 3 4s and a 6. Okay, so. I'm just trying to see. How about for number 4, digital voice recorder accidentally left on?
For number 4.
Yeah, it's
Fours have it.
troubling.
Where's Sharon?
Edit. Digital voice
All right.
recorder. And I'm putting it under the right name this time. All right. Me times.
I've chosen a 4, and I will go with Switchblade as the weapon.
Switchblade. Okay, mean elephant. Are you going to live
6 or
up to your
4?
name?
Of course I am. If you mean taking the last 4.
All right.
Because of course I have a nondescript van with tinted windows. What kind of sketchy
You
character
know
would
what I
not?
Nondescript van with tinted windows.
Tinted windows.
And
Yep.
the last die is a 6, but the special rule is that the last die is wild,
Ooh.
which means I get to pick whatever I want, basically, from this list. So, trying to think of something that would be...
I don't know why, but if you did actually choose 6, I wouldn't imagine a federal marshal with a red pentagram altar.
What do we
Oh,
do?
that's perfect for a criminal, actually.
Perfect for the criminal.
I was going to go actually with something from Strange Technology. So,
a tiny rice-shaped device.
that's perfect because I know exactly what that could be.
I really hope it is just rice.
That's for me to know and for you
If
to
it's
find
just
out.
a grain of rice.
It's just a red herring. You just carry around a grain of rice so people think you've got some insane technology, but you're just bluffing.
Okay.
You just have a piece of rice just for nothing.
Oh, this is for my Chipotle I had for lunch.
Of course.
All right. I got to go to the bathroom. I will get something to drink. And then when I get back, we can set the scene and start. That sound good?
Okay, let me just in case, use the snipping tool to.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thank you.
I'm going to snip tool. Copy. Well, I'm just going to leave the snipping tool like my window, so I can just see the list just in case like everyone just like says good scene, bad scene, and all that gets filled down and all that shit. And also, I think I also would need to take a little bit of inventory with like how many like good dices and bad dices that I have.
Right.
Besides that, go. Small file. Wow. Good dice, bad dice, whatever. They just custom adjust my snipping tool. Oh, not custom adjust my snipping tool, but for Asgard.
For Asgard.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be a splendid interface. All right.
Okay, so now that I'm back, before we actually get started, it occurs to me, what is the crime that you're the star witness for? I'm assuming it's somebody's death
Yeah.
under mysterious circumstances.
Right. Well, I'm assuming based on the Bad Family Blood and Dark Dingy Bar, I went to a bar, came home, found, I guess, my dad, and stabbed him.
Okay. And you're out on parole because. So let me know if any of you guys oppose this, because my first thought was. My thought was this: it's West Virginia, coal country, like the Appalachian Mountains. And
Appalachian Mountains.
Appalachian, thank you. It's the mountains, and there's been some mighty strange stuff happening lately. Lights in the sky, strange noises, some farm animals mutilated and everything.
Classic.
Dare I say
weather-
Twin Peaks? Well, I don't think that's Twin Peaks, but still strange shit going on.
The weather's been weird. A hurricane went very far inland, and FEMA is hanging around here, but it doesn't look like the regular FEMA agents. Hence why everybody's so on edge and thinking that there's a conspiracy going on.
All right, let me see.
And my star witness, who is Donut Korea, the local authorities and the FBI are butting heads. Because you have the potential to blow the lid off of an alien, a big government conspiracy about aliens. I got to get rid of you and make it look like an accident, but you don't know that.
Oh.
So you find out he's already on parole, and you try to get me, his parole officer, to put him back in jail.
Me Times is the criminal.
Oh.
And since there's family blood, I can try to get the two of them. You and I, who are working in collusion, can try to get him to get killed by Me Times. So you're going to try to get Me Times to reoffend. I'm going to try to get him in a position where Me Times can stab him. In fact, that might even be the reason he got on parole, was the conspiracy.
All right.
Does that work?
Works for me.
And you are you have this like curiosity about what's in the basement. You don't know what's in the basement. I do, and it's driving you nuts. So you're going to try to use the whole player and wingman thing to your advantage, I guess.
Let's get started.
Okay, I'll set the scene.
All right.
Okay, so I got to scroll up to the first page of the PDF. They are among us, hidden, sinister, unrelenting. They will not rest until we have all fallen under the control of the alien government mind control network. You've been warned. Spread the word, keep the faith, and don't get your flu vaccine, whatever you do. All right, first scene is Donut Korea.
All right.
You establishing or are you resolving?
I like to establish a scene. Just a second.
How could he possibly be resolving?
Well, you can choose how you want the scene to end, but if you do that, then we establish the scene. So you get to pick one side of the equation.
Well, I'm going to establish a scene with you, of course. Because you're my federal marshal, and, well, yeah.
All right. What's going on in the scene?
We are at the tanning salon.
And I'm just like standing there with my sunglasses and my...
While Donut's getting a tan, you're just watching it happen. Like that's the only way he'll talk to you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
right.
I'm on the tanning bed. Yes.
All right, roll scene.
Hey, Mufasa, I have a couple questions for you.
I have a couple for you myself.
Well, first of all, are you sure that this place is safe from him?
When you mean him, do you mean Trump or your brother?
I mean my brother. Not. I don't even give a shit about Trump. Just whatever. All I care about is him.
Yeah. Isn't his territory the east side?
Yeah. I didn't say I owned a gang. I just live in a shack. But hey, get what you get around here, you know?
OxyContin by the looks of it.
So, what do you have for me then?
How do you not bake into a crispy potato chip inside those things?
There are settings in here, like there's low, medium, and high.
Are any of those fatal?
From what I know, I only set it on low.
We get out of here a lot faster if you turn the setting up on this thing.
Oh, I would rather not.
What do you say we head up by the old homestead since we're out here? I know it's kind of a breach of protocol, but you said you had something you had to pick up over there.
Yeah, it's a surprise, all right.
Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not methamphetamine, because I'd have to arrest you all over again.
It's not an amphetamine. Don't worry about it. We've been over this.
All right. Just hurry up. How much longer on this thing?
Actually, I open the lid. About done. All right. Let me just pay the cashier and we'll be on our way, all right?
All right.
All right.
And
See.
cut. Scene. Yeah.
Bad.
Why bad?
Yeah.
Ep3 said bad, and I agree.
Why? Could you explain? Write me a 1-page essay on why.
All right, and the title of it is "Shove It Up Your Butt." I say it's bad, and I am the decider.
All right, fine. So,
The council has spoken.
how many bad dice do I have? 2?
One.
Oh, just 1. All right.
Yeah.
So,
So
Yeah, it's per scene.
all right.
it is.
So,
Dice. So I'm gonna do B for black and B for bad and G for good.
Alright.
And we'll know which one's which. Okay. Me times.
Well, first I'm probably gonna have to establish,
All right.
and I think I'm gonna have my parole officer join.
Okay. What's going on in the scene?
Well, hold on. I just want. Okay, I thought I had to fix my mic or something. How about they're just walking along until they see the dark, dingy bar, and the parole officer is trying to wean him away and let him see the better life, clean up his act.
Okay.
I'm really glad we're not at all sticking to my actual building. We just go on nice long walks together. How romantic.
It's like a soap opera. Right.
Well, what would really make it a soap opera is the newborn who turns into a college student over the span of a week.
The good old timelines. All right. So, do I just start it, or you start?
Yep.
Yeah,
You
start-
start it. And action.
Are you sure that I have to be with you at all times?
Not at all times, but it's good that we check in. You know, I got to make sure that you're, how do I put this gently? Not stabbing people.
I mean, good point. I mean, I do stab things out of anger. You know, I stabbed my pillow if it wasn't cold on the other side. Stabbed the wall if things didn't go correctly. I even have a little shrine dedicated to it all.
You also stabbed your father, right? Is that
Look,
you were sent to prison for?
Look, I came back drunk, alright? People do weird things when they're drunk.
I've gotten drunk before, never stabbed anyone.
Well, do you at least get what I'm putting down?
Do you get what I'm putting down? That if you keep stabbing people, you're gonna go back to jail?
Well, I mean, yeah, because don't you get to jail if you kill people?
Yeah. So, what do we really want to do?
Well, I don't really know. Oh, it's the bar that I always love. I've been there since I was like my first 21st birthday. Can we go, please?
Well, I don't know. I hear when you're drunk, you get stabby.
Huh. I told you
You're-
that.
I'm kind of a mean drunk, but you're a stabby drunk, and that's worse.
Oh, well. Look, I don't have my switchblade on me. Can you check my pockets?
This isn't another proposition, is it?
No, I'm serious. I really don't have my switchblade on me.
I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a good idea.
I am 100% honest with you. And I swear to my life, I will say this. I do not have my switchblade. And I'm willing for you to check so that we can be very clear on that.
All right.
Oop, not that spot.
Ah, I knew it.
No, because you were. That was my back pocket. I can show you right now. Like, look, that's my wallet and everything. Condom. Don't want you touching my condom. It's weird.
Mm. One
But-
drink. One.
Okay. Do you want anything, or are you just gonna like wait outside or
I'm
something?
gonna keep an eye on you.
All right. I think we'll. Scottson. I think we'll
Oh, hey,
just.
Scott.
What's
Hey,
up? What's
Scott.
up?
We
You're in
just
fiasco.
started.
You missed your chance to set up a character, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just hang around. I'll just listen.
All right, just make sure to mute your mic.
Where was I? Oh yeah.
I mean,
All
we're
right.
basically at the end of the scene, right?
Well, so far no one said if it's good or bad yet. I don't think that's because I see anything good or bad.
Would that? I was thinking good because you got to go to the bar, but then again, he did find your switchblade. So,
I thought that turned out to be his
oh,
wallet.
it is. It was his wallet. Okay,
His
is that
his mighty condom-filled wallet.
is that a good one then? Is
I'd
it a-
still say good. Yeah,
I guess
she's
so.
Yeah,
reformed for now.
For now.
All right. Mean Elephant, it's your scene.
Let's
do
go
you-
ahead and establish me meeting the federal marshal in order to be corrupted. Because I feel like
Okay.
right now I'm still a pretty good parole officer.
Okay. Where is this meeting taking place?
Probably just my office, right? At the municipal building. You probably would enter.
Okay.
You'd find me, right?
Yes.
Say, could this be like either a prequel scene or a sequel scene? Because, well, basically, I did say that we're going to go to my house directly after the tanning salon.
Yeah. So this happens earlier that day, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we really fucked the timeline up because I just established that I was good before.
Well, you were good before, and then he beat you, and then the last scene would have been you trying to get it so that he'd be drunk and attack you.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Action.
Action.
So, what brings you in? Sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name is Matt. Matt N. Black.
My God.
Oh boy, that's foreshadowing if I've ever heard it. How can I help you, Mr. Black?
I represent the good old federal arm of Uncle Sam, and I pull out my badge.
Ah, yes, I'm familiar with that arm. What can I help you with?
There is a bit of a problem that Uncle Sam has.
Just gonna keep that metaphor going, are you?
Of course. What do you think I'm supposed to do? I am an agent of Uncle Sam. I have to do what Uncle Sam says. Speaking of which, I'm sure that you've noticed the vans coming in and out of the loading dock of this police station.
Yeah, it's weird. We don't get many deliveries, us being a police station and all.
Yeah, well, you know that big murder trial that's supposed to start?
Oh yeah, I'm assigned to that.
So am I. I'm guarding what's his nickname, Donut. He's the prosecution's star witness. And that is
see.
Uncle Sam's problem.
Why does Uncle Sam have a problem with the witness?
Because Uncle Sam's witness knows too much.
Isn't that isn't that good from the point of view of justice and all that? Don't you want a witness who knows what they're talking about?
Lady Liberty does. Uncle Sam doesn't.
Okay. See, all right. So, all right. So, what does Uncle Sam want from me?
Well, Uncle Sam knows that you are Donut's brother's keeper. His very stabby, belligerent drunk of a brother.
Yes, that one. He is very stabby.
We need to arrange a meeting with them.
Okay.
Listen up, kid. Uncle Sam's business is bigger than you. It's bigger than this state. You've noticed this weird stuff going on around here. So is Uncle Sam. He's got to make sure that nobody finds out what's going on. That's why we need him out of the picture, and also we need your basement for the time being.
Oh, what are you doing with my basement?
None of your business. It's Uncle Sam's business.
It's my basement though. You said my basement. What do you?
The police station's basement. I'm being metaphorical again. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what do you? So you need me to arrange a meeting and give you access to the police station's basement.
Yes. And this meeting, I need Donut to end up with a few more holes in him, if you get what I'm saying.
You want me to kill Donut?
No, I want his brother to.
I feel like that'd be bad for him in terms of, not stabbing people. Our goal is to have him not stab people. How?
Well, Uncle Sam's goal is not West Virginia's goal. Uncle Sam's goal is to cover his ass.
Okay. So why would I possibly do this? This goes against everything I've sworn against as, a parole officer. They don't have a swear in, but it's we're being metaphorical here.
Because Uncle Sam can get protections for coal country. He can get jobs protections, tax breaks, medical care. Have you seen what this country's been doing to the coal country? Uncle Sam wants to help, but Uncle Sam's got to get something out of it too.
All right. I'll do my best.
Uncle Sam thanks you. We'll be in touch.
You're welcome, Uncle.
I'm not Uncle Sam. My name is Matt N. Black.
Right. Yeah. No. It's just.
Federal
I don't
Marshal.
know. Okay. Well, when you see Uncle Sam, tell him I said you're welcome. I'm happy. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Stop stammering so much. He kind of fixes your tie. And then
Tell
I
you
just kind
what.
of walk out.
Why? I know a bar. Why don't you and me go meet there tonight? Here's my card,
I take the card.
and I've written the name of the dark, dingy bar on the south side on it.
Cool.
Scene?
And scene.
I'd say that's kind of bad on the behalf of Mean Elephant.
I
Being
thought it
co-
would
Definitely compromise my value for the promise of various tax breaks and or protection for coal miners.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it would start out good, but then I saw it go bad, and I was like, okay, yeah, maybe this is bad. And then I guess it kind of led to that point, but then I saw a little bit of good in it.
But it was mostly bad for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because basically Uncle Sam just twisted his arm until it broke.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Since I'm a bit dry on creativity, I'm going to go for a resolve. I'm going to go for
Alright.
I'm going to go for a good ending. So you guys set the scene. Remember that I don't have to necessarily be in the scene with one of your characters. It could be just some random person played by one of you. But whatever you do needs to end up good for me.
Hey, I guess I could be a part. Well, not my character, but I can do someone else.
All right? So you guys set the scene for me.
All right. You get a visit from one of your government friends.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Where?
Just on the outskirts of town. This friend of yours pulls up in a black 1970s Buick.
Oh, perfect.
Yummy Buick.
Yeah,
What is my friend's name?
Jack.
Is he my brother, who is also a federal agent?
Um,
Because then he'd be Jack Black.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
sure. Yeah, yes. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah.
What if he had a cousin named Jack White?
I'm like, why does our family have people with such famous names?
Yeah,
All right,
let's go
anything
with Jack
else?
Black.
Anything else that
Could've
we need to set?
Jack Brown.
Anything else that we need to set the scene? Or any other, circumstances?
Well, I guess not really much. Let's see. Wouldn't say emergency or anything, but checkup or maybe a progress report, I guess.
Works for me.
All right. So,
Would it be possible to swap Scott in for me if Scott's still interested in playing? That is. Did you want to, Scott? I guess he's not still listening. All right.
All right. Well, maybe he's typing in the main chat, not the game. No, I guess not.
No, all right.
All right. Oh, Scott?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
Do
do you want
Do you
to...
want to swap in for me?
What game is this? I was listening, but I don't really know what game you guys are doing.
Oh, we're playing
Fiasco.
Fiasco. It's like a role-playing game.
I'm gonna.
Maybe next time, but I'll pass for now just because I don't know the rules and all that.
All right. Yeah.
But I'll hop into the
I'm
next
going-
game.
I'm gonna temporarily pin the map for all of us just in case.
Okay, cool.
all right.
All right. So, do we begin the scene?
Sure. Yeah. Jack pulls up on the outskirts of town. Nearby, there's a billboard that just says "Welcome to whatever city in West Virginia is," and all that. It's a designated target point. So you're there, and I pull up to you.
Mhm.
I roll down the window. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Jack, did you drag this out of that landfill?
Hmm?
The car.
Oh, come on. I spent good money. I spent some good money on this Buick, you know?
You spent some good Bitcoin on it when it was worthless.
Ugh. Whatever. I'm only here to ask you for a progress report.
Looks like we may have the target able to be taken out with some plausible deniability. The target's handler needed some convincing, but I mean, seriously, look around at this place. Didn't take all that much.
Huh. Yeah, small little chump coal towns like this. I guess anyone from our positions can easily manipulate anyone from here, you know?
Kind of feel bad for him, but Uncle Sam's got to get his too. You got to give if you got to get.
Yeah. Look, I'm no commie, but do you think that we really should be doing this?
Of course. How are we going to keep everybody in line?
I guess so. And if you think the news will break out, what do you think will happen?
All the moonshine and stuff going on around here, it'll be easy to palm off at the rest of the country.
I guess
By the way, tell the higher ups in the Big G that the object is safe. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I had to redirect it to the basement of the police station, but the target's handler has assured me that that's not going to be a problem. We got guards on it and everything. They're not going to get in.
Good. Say, I just forgot what this device was, so sorry. I've just been so caught up in like various escapades revolving around fellow agents that I couldn't really keep track of absolutely everything.
Well, we're not quite sure ourselves. All we know is that it's got a lot of aluminum, but it's a lot lightweight. So still analyzing it, waiting for the NSA guys to get in here.
Well, basically, if you don't mind me, I have an assignment in Colombia. We're starting a new band of Contras there.
When you say Colombia, you don't mean South Carolina, do you?
Colombia, Latin or South America, right?
Just making sure.
Yeah.
We don't want a repeat of what happened 20 years ago.
Ugh. Whatever. All right.
I slapped the hood of the car.
Hey.
What?
It's just got this thing painted.
I look at my hand and it's like covered in paint, and I just like shake it off. Just for that, I'm going to ask you for 2 bags of coffee instead of 1.
You know what? I can just repaint this. I'm just gonna go. So far so good. Make sure none of this goes out of this town. All right. We got FEMA to declare a state of emergency out here, so nobody in or out. Oh, FEMA. Good and reliable in these types of situations, huh?
Yeah, we even got the Waffle Houses closed down. This is going to be easy.
Oh, Waffle Houses. I always hated Waffle House. Anyways.
And that's why we never got along.
Whatever. I'm more of a Chick-fil-A person. But anyways, good luck on your assignment, agent. I'll be going down to Colombia and handing out some free hardware to some very restless young men.
All right, you stay safe down there.
Yeah, you too. All right?
I wave as I walk off.
Yeah.
And scene.
Good. I mean, everything got secure. Everything was secure and all.
Okay. Now it's time for the second half of Act 1, Donut Korea. Are you establishing or resolving?
Okay, resolving means exactly what again?
Resolve means that you pick how the scene ends, good or bad, and then we establish something. If you establish, then we determine how the scene's ending for you. Basically, it's who decides what die you get.
Okay, I would like to resolve a scene for good.
For good?
Yeah.
That means we set the scene.
All right.
All right. So, what would make sense to end good for Donut Korea? Finding the digital would it be finding the digital voice recorder?
Did you say to end good?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, something that'll end well.
Yeah, probably.
All right, and this would be back at the homestead?
Yeah.
All right, so remember, Act 2 is going to happen after this set of scenes. So once I get done with mine, we're going to do the tilt, and then it's the whole second act.
Oh, already the tilt?
Yep.
No, not yet. It's going to be you, me times Mean Elephant, and then me, and then the tilt, and then 2 more scenes for everybody.
Oh, all right.
So-
Second part of Act 1. All right.
We're still in Act 1.
Okay.
All right. So digital voice recorder. Is there anything else that we need to involve in the scene? Something to make it interesting?
A revolver?
What kind of revolver? The Beatles album?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a.
Just Taxman on repeat. You can't escape it.
No.
It's like this.
No.
Oh, it's even better. It's like an 8-track player with the tape in it. It just plays Taxman because the tape is
Yeah.
broken. It's stuck in there, and that's
Just-
all it does.
Just turn on. Boom, bam, and
Yeah.
Although we can't actually use the song because of copyright issues.
Yeah.
But,
But
thanks, Beatles. That's good. We love you.
But basically, what I was like, I'm not entirely sure if this would be allowed, but a cheap Saturday night special revolver.
Oh, that's great. Especially if it's cheap, that means it'll misfire.
Ah,
Ooh.
yeah. I'm not gonna get like something like I'm not gonna get a reliable gun. That would just be a little bit too OP, in my opinion.
You know, it'd be. It's too. If he'd resolved it badly, you could have shot the 8-track player, but it blew up in your face.
I want to resolve it as good. So
Yes.
yeah.
All right. Who's going to be your co-actor?
Ever since I'm at the farmstead, you.
All right. Works for me.
Yeah. So yeah. We go up to the homestead and all that, and then we start the scene, right?
Yep.
All right. Home sweet home. Now go and get that thing that actually I'm here for 2 things. Actually. I open the door, we enter in the home. It's a very shabby interior. Even though it's like a 2-story building, the interior is kind of shit. Some old rotten floorboards, an old fridge that surprisingly isn't leaking radiation yet. A few paintings. Actually, not actually paintings, just a few painting frames that's randomly on the ceiling. Hey, I get this stuff. Hey, decoration ain't cheap, all right?
I
All
look
right.
up and I say, "Is that a Jackson Pollock,
Jackson Pollock.
the painter?
I
He's
don't
made-
know.
Random paintings."
You know, I don't even care about that art shit. I just only put it here because, I thought it looked pretty cool. Anyways,
I wander over to the wall. I wander over to the stereo where there's an 8-track player.
oh, that's what I've been looking for. This. I
An
don't know.
8-track.
Yeah. I just good luck, you know?
I press play. Immediately, Taxman starts playing.
Oh yeah! Hot digging dog.
It's the last little bit of the song, and then I hear and it starts again. And I just kind of stare at it like, what the heck?
Yeah, but actually that's not what I need to check that. That's for personal uses. I insert another tape in and just hit play. And I also hear that train off in the distance. Wow. I don't hear just some random kids playing with the coal trains, I guess. But anyways, I basically put the tape in my pocket, but I hit record without you noticing, and I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And the second thing I need to get, I go over to a rusty old drawer, open it open. You see a small black .45 special revolver. This my lucky Saturday night special. You see? Yeah, I used to carry this thing around all the time. But well, ever since he is out there, I might as well just keep it just here. Just here. I basically
I go, I know you used to carry it around. That's why we had to grant you immunity in exchange for your testimony. Ordinarily, I would not be allowed to permit you to do this, but if it's for your own protection from your brother, the murder hobo, then by all means.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Uncle Sam doesn't have to know.
Yeah, Second Amendment and all that. I put the revolver in my trench coat. All right. All set. All right. Let's go. And see.
And scene. Good.
I like
I
the
like-
incorporation of train there as someone's trains in the back.
That was great. That was great.
Pretty well.
All right. Mean Elephant.
Yeah.
I'm 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oops.
Yeah, I was
Rip.
about to say I'm 3.
I am not smart.
I'm not smart either.
All right.
I am.
Me times.
Probably. You know what? I kind of want to stay with the theme of. You know what? Establish. Why not?
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna pull in Mean Elephant. I'm still gonna continue where I'm still at the bar. All right.
Works for me.
All right then. And it starts. So are you sure you don't want anything?
I mean, I want things, just not drinks.
Oh, well, too bad for you. Too bad for you. I got like 3 zombies on the rocks.
Weird drink name, all right.
It's got lots of rum, I'll tell you that much. You sure you don't want any?
I'm sure. I'm working right now. You know, this is my job.
All right, then. You say what you want, but it's too late now. I drink all the 3 zombie on the rocks at once.
Whatever happened to just one drink? We were talking about just one drink, and you seem to have 3 at once.
You said one. You said one drink, not 3 types of one drink. If I
Right.
had-
I said one drink, not 3 types of one drink. Already, your
It's
logic
still one
failed
drink.
you.
It's still one drink, though. It's just 3 of
It's-
the one drink.
Yes, it's 3 of them. You
You don't get. You didn't say the. You didn't say the number of drinks. You didn't mention the.
that's the only thing
type.
I specified was the number of drinks.
Wow, I think I'm already. Oh god.
Give me your keys.
Here you go. Here's my keys. Just take the one that has the little Mickey ears, and you'll be set.
What? What did it say?
Take the one that has the little Mickey ears and you'll be all set.
What?
So, God. God, I'm getting a headache. You think we should get out now?
Yeah, let's just get going.
All right. You know, it might be bad that I have a parole officer, but I think you've really taken good care of me.
And I'll take care of you, all right.
Yeah. Let's just hope that I don't die. Let's just hope that I don't die.
Don't we all? Don't we all hope we don't die?
Yeah, good.
Sing.
Sure.
All right. Was that a good ending or a bad ending?
Good ending. We all hope we don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna kind of go more, but nah, I'll just probably leave that for something else.
Okay, me times. You have 2 dice of the same color.
All right. GG.
Which means that you have a special rule applying to you.
All right.
So I will roll the dice. Well, die for you. You secretly work for the Department of Alien Security.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Looks like we got some jurisdiction friction going on between the cops and the FBI and the DAS.
Oh shit. It's got to be good.
All right, I will make a note of that.
That's what was I gonna say? That's like guarding aliens, right? Or,
Well, keeping the secret.
oh, keeping the secret at bay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
On
keeping
the
the
low.
public from knowing. So basically, we can go places with this. But
Yeah, I think I can
Me-
think of some things.
Mean Elephant,
Yeah.
are you resolving or are you establishing?
I am. I'll resolve.
Get my desk.
Okay, how do you want to resolve?
We'll say something resolves. My choices are good or bad, right? I'll say bad.
Bad? Okay, then that means you also have a special rule applying to you. And you... Oh no!
What?
What happened?
He has become an alien mind-controlled zombie.
What? Whoa!
He rolled the 1 for that. Well, I think we know what happens now.
But wait, if it's alien mind controlled, like,
Does that
it-
mean I have to? That means the secret's out.
No. What happened? See, it's a secret that. So since he resolved, my thinking is that this is the scene where he becomes an alien mind-controlled zombie.
Ah, okay. I get you.
So who's going to be the alien?
M3, right?
Well, he's the Department of
I mean-
Alien Security.
An agent for the department.
Yeah. So, me times, are you going to mind control him here?
I guess so.
Oh, this is great. This is going places. All right. So, I'm assuming this is on the drive home.
I guess so. In the nondescript van with tinted windows.
Oh, it's perfect. Because if there's bright lights or something, then it won't be seen out the windows.
That's good. All right,
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Me Elephant, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And action.
You know, you should really decorate this fan.
It's a work van. I work it. I work in here.
Well, I mean, yeah, but don't you think it should have like a little bit more pizzazz to it, like a little more decoration? Because it's just white.
It is just white, just like me. Let's see here. Where did you say your house was?
Say that one more time.
Where did you say your house was?
If you go down the right and then take for like 4 more miles and then take a left, you should get there.
All right. Boy, it's not this far.
Yeah, you're all right, man. You don't seem good.
No, I'm fine.
All right. You know what? I think I might actually have something in my pocket. For you. Let me
Yeah.
get my wallet out one more time. Oh yeah.
Oh
Take
my
some of
God.
this peppermint candy I always carry around. It's always got this when I was 5.
So what? This is 30-year-old candy.
I mean, if you want, I mean, I went to the shop that I got it from when I was like 5, and I loved it ever since. And I always thought, why not share with someone that's close to you? You're
That's me.
literally, and I guess kind of figurative. So you want to try?
All right.
Thumbs up. Eat the candy.
Not a thing you say for candy, but okay.
You know what I mean? All right, we eat the candy, and he falls asleep.
While driving.
Hold on. Got the laughs. All right. Finally, now let's actually see what he really is. Oh, God. I knew I was right. All right, well, there's that, but God, how can we keep this on the low? All right, well, it's alien. Hands seem normal. All right, think we're good for now. Let me just put this mask back on. 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later, he wakes up. You good, man? You kind of dozed off for a little bit.
Yep, that was weird.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to say, but I think I know who you really are.
Yeah.
You know anything about aliens?
What?
Yeah, yes. Do you know anything about aliens?
Not too much, no.
Are you sure? Because I didn't give you candy. I gave you sleeping pills, and apparently you're an alien mind-controlled zombie.
Ah, well, no, don't think so. I feel like I'd know if I was.
Are you sure? Because I took off your mask.
I don't know. Don't think so. Doesn't sound like
Are you
me.
sure? I looked at the mask and it had the serial number 4314-T93.
Ah! And I just run off, never to be seen again.
momentarily.
Get him someday.
Get him someday, boys.
Although seriously, I do have to go. I'm sorry.
Oh,
On a scale,
That means-
that's part of why I wanted Scott to swap in. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Nah.
much did I fuck over the game?
it's actually kind of a good thing. Well, not good that you're leaving, but it's something we can work with because you being gone makes everything. That'd be like half the tilt right there. So
Okay, so that's all right. So it's fine if I do.
yeah,
Okay,
can you
sweet.
leave? Can you leave Craig on?
Yeah, Craig's going to keep recording. You just I'll send you the leave command whenever you're done. Whenever you need him to stop recording.
All right, thanks. All right, so I would like to
All right.
establish.
All right.
I need somebody to be the big boss, the director of, the guy that I answer to about the aliens, the guy from Ancient Aliens himself, who's secretly a government agent, Giorgio Tsoukalos.
The
The guy from the meme with aliens.
meme. Did you say the meme?
Yeah, the
quick
meme.
question.
Yeah.
Is this the
Oh, yeah.
Is this the only game that you guys are gonna play tonight?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
As a
So-
two.
We'll
It's
have
only-
regular games tomorrow.
Hey. All right. Peace out, guys.
All right.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah. So anyway,
All right. So I think I can be the big boss that I guess believes in aliens and all that.
yeah. So
Like-
you are literally the guy from the meme.
All right then.
Let me see if I can. Oh, I didn't know he was from Switzerland.
Wait, did the scene start?
No, not yet. I'm
Oh.
in the game room. I put the Wikipedia article for the guy.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, he's Swiss?
Yeah,
Huh. Well, I didn't know that.
yeah. His name is Greek, but he's Swiss.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, Giorgio Tsoukalos is secretly the government agent that I answer to, and I'm meeting him in the landfill, and that's my establishment.
So, are you gonna start this off, or I will?
And I'll do it. Action. Good morning, boss. Sorry that I haven't exactly found a better venue than this landfill, but what are you going to do?
Oh, well, true that. There's not really any good spots that we can hide in. Anyways, do you have any debriefings?
We have a problem, actually.
All right. What's the problem?
I haven't been able to contact my asset.
Oh,
Not
Did
not
you-
the guy that I'm guarding, but the guy that his brother's parole officer. He's gone missing.
huh? That's
Went to
Oh.
that bar last night that he said he was going to be at. He wasn't there. Then the police report of a nondescript van with tinted windows.
well. Hope we find him again, because I really do hope that. Oh God. Sorry, I'm just like last night, man. Always happens. Go party and then drunk and everyone thinks that you're a creep because you believe in aliens and all that. Well, they do exist. I've seen them with my eyes.
I know. You're the director of one of the government bodies that oversees them. I work
That's
for
the
you.
point. That's the point.
Good.
But hopefully nothing bad's happened to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just hope that he comes back home safely.
I hope so too, and I hope that we can get rid of this liability that we have because I'm sick and tired of listening to Taxman over and over again.
My God, tax man.
Okay. Yeah. This was a. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Well, Revolver is a good album though.
Yeah, but when the 8-track can only play the last minute and a half of Taxman over and over again, it's not very fun.
Good point. All right. So other than one of our, I guess, parole officers escaping, what should we do now?
I will think of something and let you know as soon as I have a plan. I do know that the object is safe and is currently being examined by our scientists.
All right then. Well, let me know anything about that. And by the way, I don't really know why you keep mentioning this basement. I don't remember seeing one.
Oh, it's literally the basement of the police station. Apparently some of the storms damaged our confidential location, and the cops knew better than to ask. So
Yeah. All right. So just let me know if you have anything, and I'll get back to you when I can.
Roger. And scene. Was that good or bad for me? Bad?
That's all right.
Did you say bad, Donut?
I didn't really say it. I was like, more like.
Oh, okay. So, how did that end? I need to know for the tilt.
Well, one of the agents went missing.
So bad.
Well, probably. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look. All right. You just have a G. Yeah, I think it would be bad.
All right. So, all right. So now we're coming up to the tilt. And I could probably, no, we do need to. Well, I'm going to save the information about his relationships, but everything else we don't need. So, plus that'll give us room to put things in for the tilt. Okay, Donut Korea, you have a black die and a black die and a white die.
All right.
So for the tilt, you have -1.
Huh.
Remember that. Hey, Richard. So you have -1. Me times you have 2 good dice. Your number is 9. I have 1 good and 1 bad. So I end up with 3.
So I have -1.
Well, you get to choose one of the elements of the tilt.
All right.
All right, let me where's the tilt table of features? Okay. Okay, so all right, so there's that. In a 4-person game, we'll have 8 dice. What page is this thing on? Tables. Okay, tilt table. All right, so I'm going to roll 8 dice, and then what this is going to do is roll dice.
Like, does the PDF have like the tilts?
It does not. the PDF of the actual source book does.
Okay.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. Okay, so these are the dice that we have to deal with,
Right. Let me.
and you are each going to pick two. You are each going to pick two.
Right.
First one is going to be category, and then second one will be subcategory.
All right.
I feel like this might be a bit difficult now since we don't really have one of our players.
You want me to make it 6 dice instead?
I don't know.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard, especially with the relationships between the characters that we have. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
Perfect trio.
yep.
We build our deck.
Okay, so Donut Korea, you had Me Times, you had the highest overall total. Pick a die, any die.
All right, let me just shuffle what I actually have in card form.
Your choices are 1 mayhem, 2 tragedy, 3 innocence, 4 guilt, and 6 failure.
So I have to choose 2 or just one at a time.
Just 1 for right now.
I chose a 1.
Okay. You chose a 1. So remember that. Donut Korea.
All right.
1, 2, 3. 1 mayhem, 2 tragedy, 3 innocence, 4 guilt, 6 failure.
Can you repeat that?
1 mayhem, 2 tragedy, 3 innocence, 4 guilt, 6 failure.
3.
3. That works out nicely. Okay. So, all right. Sorry, I keep wanting to call you Mean Elephant, and then I keep thinking Donut Korea. Me Times. 1, 2, 4, or 6.
I chose a 6.
You chose a 6.
Yes.
This will be perfect for your character. Misdirected passion.
Oh.
Okay, Donut Korea. 1, 2, 4, or 6.
I'll pick a 1.
Well, so 1 is somebody is not so innocent after all. 2 is a neighbor wanders into the situation. 4 is collateral damage, and 6 is a well-meaning stranger intervenes.
Oh, Huh. All right. I feel like collateral damage seems pretty verbose. Just
So is that the one you want?
yeah, collateral damage number 4.
All right. So let me write down the tilt elements. It would be nice if I picked the correct message to actually edit. Okay, so now that that's edited in there. So, misdirected passion, that would be very easily the whole bad blood thing.
All right.
Collateral damage.
You know what is in the basement?
A tiny rice-shaped device.
And what is that tiny rice-shaped device? We don't know. Maybe.
You don't know. I
Hey.
do.
Yeah, you know, but we don't, and depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to, yeah. Maybe that could be involved with the collateral damage. It's like somehow I trigger collateral damage via that device.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or maybe you do it with your Saturday Night Special that was made to not.
It was made to be cheap.
Yes, and it
Yeah.
sure lives up to that.
Yeah, even the revolvers are fairly reliable weapons. This one probably isn't made. The striker probably is worn, maybe, or I don't know, something funky with that particular design.
Something in the cylinder is bent or something, and it doesn't shoot
Probably.
right.
Yeah.
What do you think, B Times?
Sorry, I was kind of busy. Sorry about.
It's okay. We're just trying to figure
So-
out where to take Act 2.
Well, let me see so far. I feel like we should start taking it where everyone kind of comes in together. But of course, we can only do like the 2-person conversation thing, so I don't know how that's going to play out.
Okay, what I would suggest is I somehow make it so that you guys end up in the same place. That wouldn't
Yeah.
be the home. It would not be the homestead. It would be somewhere public, hence the collateral damage.
I was thinking the police station.
Okay. Well, that'd be
Probably, yeah.
perfect. That would be perfect. Because then I could go get my tiny rice-shaped device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the misdirected passion is obvious because there's bad family blood. However, because this is fiasco, I will be unsuccessful because both of you got to live.
Ah.
So
Ooh.
basically, everybody except us has to die. It's
Oh.
just gonna be the 3 of us. Oh, I have an idea. So there has to be something at some point where a gas line is broken open or knocked open or something, and when you try to shoot the revolver, not only does it misfire, but it sets off the gas.
Oh shit.
Wow. All right.
That sound good?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I actually imagine my character now as, you know, a Hagrid for Potter.
Yes.
Imagine him like human sized, but with a Saturday Night Special revolver.
If it was Hagrid, he'd probably point it backwards.
I imagine it's like me, like, oh, Hagrid, man. Yeah, man. Just a hippie
Oh.
Hagrid with a revolver.
Oh, with a revolver? Then you know what that means?
What?
You're a wizard, Dirty Harry.
Hey. Hey, that's great.
All right.
Beautiful.
Are you resolving or are you establishing?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess I could establish a scene.
All right. Who's going to be your interlocutor?
You.
Okay.
All right. You've taken me to the police station,
Mm-hmm.
and we basically just like wait around for a bit.
All right.
Like basically, like, would it be logical if you sent someone to get M3?
Yes.
Yeah, we were basically you brought me to the police station just for quote unquote protection, and basically someone else has to get M3, and we're just going to wait until he is captured.
All right.
All right, so we're at basically the donut table, pretty much.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
You could see me just like eating donuts left and right.
Yeah.
And start.
Ew, hey, save some for me, man.
Hey, you made me listen to Taxman so many times. I gotta have something for me, you know?
Hey, it's just, come on. I just didn't have any breakfast this morning, man.
I reluctantly pass the box over to you.
Thank you. Glazed. I always like glazed donuts. Best chocolate icing donuts. Not really my thing. Just glaze is just the original. Is the best, man. Seriously.
I like the cream filled.
Yeah, the only cream filled thing that I like is cream stick. Special maple
Nice.
kind. And no, and before you ask, no, it's not a metaphor for another man's penis. Just don't. No.
All right.
But,
So why do you hate your brother so much?
well, happened a long, long time ago. Happened fire. It all happened on Christmas morning, 1999. There was a family get together. We were basically celebrating Christmas, celebrating Jesus Christ. And, well, needless to say, something happened. I saw my brother. He went kind of nuts. He just went to the fireplace and he almost seemed fireproof for a moment. He started to fling some of the fire logs all around all over the place. Now on fire, of course, and only the house was made out of wood, so it was a cabin. So, you know what happens to wood and fire? Even bigger fire. So, we had to I was the only one that was able to, evacuate. And, I don't know, it's just... I have no idea why he did it. This was so expected of him. It's killed my grandfather. I don't know why, but my grandfather said he was always been a little paranoid about something about the beyond, but I don't know, I thought it was a crazy old coot. He even said that probably even had something in his own basement, but I don't know. I had to find a job. I was only 18 at the time. I had to drop out of my senior year of high school just to find a job to support myself. And, well, basically, I had to work at a diner for a few years. And, well, had to live cheap. And I'm out of a job right now. So, yeah.
Because you got abducted by aliens, you say.
Yeah. Exactly. Alien. At least I think. I really hope it's just some, I don't know, LSD. It's just...
You can hear my cell phone kind of vibrate. He goes, I must be going. I have to meet someone. Don't worry, you'll be safe. There's
All right.
they've been instructed not to come here.
All right. But keep in mind, I still have my trusty Saturday night with me. Because every night is Saturday night when that thing's around. Hey!
And I get up and I leave, and as I leave, my foot accidentally kicks open the gas line. Slightly. Slightly. It's not enough to be noticed, but it immediately. But, it's my foot or it's the door being crappy or something.
No.
Huh.
I just wait there and see.
Okay. And see.
I think that was...
All right. Bad.
Why
I'd be
bad?
I'd be willing to say good because he got his donuts.
All right, then, if you want to put it as that, then.
All right, got another good die.
Mm-hmm.
So I have two.
And you have two of the same. However, it's if you get two of the same color in the same act, because first act in the tilt, you throw all the dice back into the middle.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if your next one is good, then something happens. Me times.
Yes.
Establish or resolve.
Well, I feel like since I'm actually going to be meeting the person I have bad family blood with, I assume it would have to be established with Donut Korea.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right. So I'm just ready.
Action.
All right. What am I being in here for again? Oh,
Because you are Department of Alien Security and you have a vendetta against your brother who should have been there for you.
oh my.
That's your
brother.
needs, is to get even with each other. Oh, that's perfect. Misdirected passion. See, this is what's great. You get scenarios like this where it writes itself practically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's he enter?
Just
Who
walks
cares
into the
about my-
donut room, I guess.
Sounds simple enough.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, I stare at you with I guess eyes of fury. I guess you would say. Well, hey, how you doing here?
Well, been sent down to, I guess, make ends meet.
Eat, huh? All right then. Fair enough.
So what's been with you?
Wow. Yeah, things has gone to shit ever since that little episode you had during Christmas.
All right, look, I know it happened, and I'm sorry about that. I've been saying sorry, but you wouldn't accept it.
You just killed nearly our entire family.
Well, I was young. We were both young. You know, young people always wrestle around, like, mess things up.
Young people don't be seemingly being flame retardant and basically just throw a bunch of flaming logs everywhere around the whole cabin.
Well, I didn't know what flame retardant was at the time. You think a 5-year-old's supposed to know what flame retardant is?
Bye. Wait, like okay. Pause. Let's put this on pause for a second. So,
oh my gosh, that was the best line. That was like the best line of the night right there.
you were like, okay, so you're saying that your character was 5 years old during the year of 1999, and he basically just burned down the.
He burned. I thought it would be like in the past.
I know. I said I was 18 at the time of 1999.
Oh my god.
So one of you was the accident. Nope. Yeah,
Guess
13 years between you.
That's like. I just feel like that's just kind of weird. I was expecting you to be like around the same age or like a year apart.
I didn't really see how much.
5-year-old. Look, mommy, flame retardant. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I'm a bit concerned about your son. All he does is go around slathering things in flame retardant all day. He did his 3-page report on different kinds of flame retardant.
Oh my god.
He's been
eats-
swallowing some of it too.
Yeah, he's been eating the flame retardant.
Oh, this is golden. I was just like, whoa.
He turned in a white piece of paper for his class drawing, and he said it was a pile of flame retardant.
What? Oh my god, this is gonna get old so fast. I feel like
This
okay.
is a new meme.
Oh
I
man,
didn't see this coming.
I did not see that coming.
I
It was
think
like I like seriously. I would think that you would say like we were like 18, like a teenager or whatever. You said, but you were 5 years old.
Is that the new meme? Is flame retardant?
Like maybe you should basically change. No, yeah,
I should-
Mufasa, you should change your name to Mufasa Flame Retardant.
There we go.
Eric.
All right, sure. Anyways, you know what? I feel like I could make this. I could probably wait. Like if basically all of our families are dead, like that. I didn't say that I had to take care of him.
And that's why he's mad, to get even with the one who should have been there for you.
Ah. But anyways, all right. Let's resume the scene. When I
All right.
saw you, you were like a little demon, a little imp, just flowing, just fire around, just burning down the whole house and killing the rest of the family. Old grandpa was burned alive because of you.
Well, to be honest, he was kind of a prick.
Oh, how would you know? You were 5 years old at the time.
Well, he'd always put on his oldies that I always hated when I was 5. You know, like
How would all these? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. He was there for me, man. When I was in high school and my father was just being a little, well, bit of a dipshit. But really, man, Grandpa was always been great. Grand, he helped me through a lot of things. He helped me, like, talk me out of certain things and all that. It's like, seeing him go by your little imp hands and demon claws and demon teeth, just it was just something, just a sight to behold when you chucked that when you chucked that log right into the face of my dear old grandpa. Oh my god. I just imagine just a 5-year-old flanking a flaming pile of wood at an old man. Oh my god.
He thought his denture cream was flame retardant. No, he thought his Ben Gay was flame retardant.
Oh man. Oh,
Well,
man.
Grandpa, you want to play with fire too?
Oh man.
He like
This
breaks
is-
his leg while he's sitting there, so he can't get up, and that's how the house burns down.
I never,
Alright.
yeah, I never saw in my family again, and I had to live on my own.
Well, the thing was, Grandpa always did good things for you. Where was he for me at this time? Or I
You were
guess
5. You was dead when you were 5 years old during Christmas. You got your Rolex.
all right, good point. But look, the past is the past. Why are we still facing this now? Let's just start fresh and get on with the lives that we want to live.
It's just been so hard. Just really. It's been so difficult for me. Just trying to find a job and just getting just hopped up on cocaine, then LSD, marijuana, then LSD again, and then PSP, and then angel dust, which is a horse tranquilizer, by the way. Back to cocaine, and then marijuana, and
Wow.
then LSD. You know what? You know what? I'm just.
But, I mean, I've just taken rum. I mean, literally, like a few days ago, I had a zombie on the rocks. 3 of them.
Zombie? A zombie?
Zombie on the rocks. It's a drink that mostly contains rum, some fruit juices, you know.
Oh. I thought you were talking about a literal zombie.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can't eat that. Don't think they actually exist.
Nah. Wow, really? I thought you were talking about some supernatural shit. Like, I had a bad trip, which I really hope it was a trip, but I swear, like, I thought I was abducted by aliens or some shit. I don't know. Just could have been a bad trip, and here I am
Huh.
with
Well,
federal agent number 2769 Mick. What is his name? Oh, Matt. Matt Black. Yes. Yeah.
well, I'll tell you one thing. It's not brown.
Jack Brown.
Yeah, I guess someone like that. But look, let's just lay down the line. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna start not know more about each other, but per se get to understand each other more. Yes, we may have some flaws. We're brothers. We should get through with what we need to get through.
Maybe, but I don't know. Just this whole entire thing. Just I don't know. It's just I don't know what to do. Really.
What do you want to do?
Well, basically, I just maybe get out of that shabby house and probably find probably another place to live. Just put this whole place behind.
Dude,
Oh,
you can live with me. I mean, I have a pretty moderate house.
like where do you live? And if
Well, as I told my parole officer, I said you go for a right, and then you go there for like 4 miles, and then you take a left.
get you. So you don't really have an address?
I'm very forgetful.
Nah. I sometimes I sometimes forget my own address and mistaking it for my own 2 left feet. But
See,
I don't
runs in
know.
our genes.
yeah. Wait, why were you tried for murder again?
Oh yeah, I think it was my oh yeah, I remember I came back drunk and I stabbed him.
Oh,
Oh, let me be honest with you. For him, he was getting on my nerves like wild. He wanted me to immediately move out. He wanted me to get a better job, like I can. Most of all, he just forced everything on me.
who's he?
My dad was our dad.
You were still 5.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Def-
What? I'm like, what's the year?
oh, 1999. That means 23 now. Can't make math in my head, but I'm pretty sure it's like 2000 something. Good thing I got a calculator right here. If I can actually pull it up, Oh, good thing we have phones in our all of our technology. 19 years. Thanks. So it's probably about 10 years ago when I was not probably 10 years ago.
Sure.
We should. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
But you think it's better if we just start living the way we should live now? Real brothers?
I feel like it, I guess. Say,
All right, then.
what are we gonna do when Matt, Jack, Black, whatever comes back?
Well, I guess tell them that we made up.
Yeah. However, I have a little bit of a hunch about the guy that I don't really trust.
All right, then.
Yeah, I have my Saturday night special there in my pocket.
I think I still have my lucky switchblade.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, dog. Yeah.
All right, and
Sense.
scene.
That
I
went
think
better than
I legitimately lost track.
I'm gonna say good for that.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah. It was supposed to be like misdirected hatred, but
Hey, it's improv. Go with it.
yeah.
Yeah. So, oh my god! I just realized we're still in Act 1. I think of the
No,
after this tilt.
no, this is act. It's the first round of scenes after the tilt. We are in Act 2, but I have a scene, and then you two have 2 more scenes, and then I have 1 more scene. But
Yeah.
we can make it work.
Yes.
All right, so scene is I'm coming back to the room with you guys.
All right.
I opened, you could see that I have I have a white glove on, and I'm holding something the size of a grain of rice in my fingers.
Oh.
I open the door and I go. I stand there like for a second, and I'm like, "What's going on in here?"
All right. Let's start the scene.
Yep.
All right then.
Just say it.
Squeaky. What's going on in here?
What's going on here? What do you think? We're just talking.
Yeah,
You're supposed to stab him.
Huh.
Wait, you were supposed to stab me?
No, you were supposed to stab him.
Well, we made up. We're brothers. We can't kill each other. We're part of the family.
I always gotta do things myself, and then I just kind of like lunge at you. End scene.
Oh. So
Oh,
my turn now.
Yeah, 1 second. Margot, I'm not mad at you. Hang on, my dog is Margot.
Oh, the dog.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh,
Don't
no.
lick me in the
Margot.
ear, please, Margot. I need my ears to do this.
Don't give your owner swimmer's ear.
Margot, you gonna give me swimmer's ear? Margot, please. No, we're gonna be done soon. Come on, ow, Margot, Margot,
Oh,
Margot, ow, stop! No, my
What?
headphones, Margot,
Marco.
you crazy little
love
puppy.
has
Give me
no
kiss.
limits.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting puppy kissed.
Brought to you, Fiasco. Brought to you by Petsco,
And the Reese's Totally Outrageous Blizzard.
which is actually still available even October. I actually had one today.
And by Apple
I'm
Records.
so glad.
Yeah. And by Saturday Night Live. So, anyways, my turn.
Hang on, I gotta get my headphones back on. I can like barely hear you at the moment because they're on the floor.
Any get my phone for a moment. Hold on.
Dak Nabbit. No, not you, Margot.
Marco.
Your buddy's not mad at you. Okay, Donut, your scene.
All right, I would like to establish a scene. I'm going to
Okay.
initiate combat.
All right.
So, yeah, basically you lunge at the both of us. And I just quick draw with my revolver.
Okay.
All right, so how do we want to do this? Okay.
That's fine.
What?
Just the action description's fine.
Yeah.
I'll try and add in what I can after. Yes.
Okay.
Like, I want to basically have it like if I roll a dice, it'll depends if it actually fires or misfires.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, if I roll a dice for you, what's on what does it fire and on what does it misfire?
Let's have odds be fire, evens be misfire.
And then the lower numbers mean less intended damage.
Yeah, I guess so. Like lower numbers for even or odd. Well,
Like the lower the number, the less damage the gun directly does.
all right. Yeah.
All right. I rolled for you and it's a 4. So that is a misfire with moderate damage to yourself.
Ah! Ah!
And it remember that the room had natural gas leaking in it.
Oh shit.
And scene,
Scene.
and then me times.
I come in with the switchblade on the side.
Should I roll to see if you get me?
Sure.
Same thing, evens hit, evens miss, ones hit.
Well,
Yeah.
odds are hit, evens are miss.
Okay. Okay, that was a 2.
Oh come on.
Even's a miss or
Yes.
One.
Evens a miss.
oh shit.
So you end up basically from this, it's like you end up slightly nicking yourself. Not seriously though. However, you are caught up in the explosion of the natural gas.
Aren't we all?
Yes, I'm just mentioning.
Question is, how are we gonna survive?
And then, well, wait for it. My scene, you know that alien rice device?
It
Yeah.
explodes.
When the explosion happens, it makes me squeeze it and it creates a small bubble of protection around us.
Oh.
So basically the entire police station except us is destroyed.
All right.
Yeah.
I think those are bad dice all around.
Yeah. Bad dice all around. But wait,
Yeah.
wait. What about the basement? The whole police team basement gets destroyed minus the basement.
Well, no, the whole
Well, yeah,
police
we-
station gets destroyed except the room that we're in because of that alien device.
Oh.
Excuse me for hiccuping. Hold on, I think okay, so then this is going to be bad because I know one of the things that's going to happen to me at the end Remember that digital voice recorder that you left on?
Yeah.
That's going to be bad for me.
Oh.
Hang on, I got to let the dog out. So give me 1 minute.
All
And
right.
then we will progress to the aftermath.
Man, we're going to. Man.
Oh, that turned out fantastic.
Yeah, it was my idea to introduce a very bare basic combat system.
Hold on. Margo, gotta go potty.
Oh, you gotta go potty.
Yeah, she does. She knows what that means.
Marco.
Margo with a G.
Yeah.
She's my buddy. She thought I was mad at her. It felt so bad.
Anyways.
Okay. So let me get back to the thing. Oh, and because we have all gotten, well, hang on. Oh, I rolled 2 bad dice in the same thing, so I have to roll the special rule.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay, but where's the aftermath? Tables. Okay. 1d6. Oh, this is exactly the one that I wanted too.
What?
I am exposed to black mold.
Oh shit.
ooh, plaque.
I guess that there must have been black mold contaminating the device, and it contaminated me too. But not you guys. You lucked out.
Hey, we lucked out. 1 in 3 chance.
Okay, so the aftermath. So you, Donut Korea, yours were. Let's see, where's this thing? Bad, good, good, bad. So go back. Roll 4 virtual dice. So you end up with white 1. Me times.
Yes.
You had good, 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 bad.
Wait, you said that I had white?
Yeah, white 1. No, see, for the aftermath, you take all the dice you got in the game, all 4 of them, and then you roll them, and you subtract the bad from the good.
Okay.
And I'm rolling 4 dice. I'm taking them in order, like yours was bad, good, good, bad. So the first die that I rolled was bad, and the second 2 were good, and the third was bad. For me times, the first 3 were good, and the second was bad. And I got good, bad, 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 which is going to be the worst. Yep.
Yeah, you're essentially the antagonist of this story, so
Yes.
hey.
So I end up at -8.
Hey.
Black 8. Okay, so what this means is okay. Okay, aftermath is so Donut Korea. White 1, dreadful. You basically at the end of the aftermath, you are going to be dead.
Well, I did misfire, and I'd assume that there was significant damage done to my hand. And I'm bleeding out, so makes sense.
Okay. Me times.
Yes.
Your outcome is grim. the stress and trauma from your little adventure is going to haunt you forever. All your plans are basically ruined.
Wow. All right.
And mine is nothing to crow about. Well, nothing to write home about, I should say.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the
Well-
higher. I thought it would be worse, but I forgot that 0 is the worst thing in the universe in the aftermath.
And 0 is what?
This probably doesn't include. The description begins. This probably doesn't include death, since death would be way better than whatever this is.
Nah.
When I get paid, remind me to buy you guys each a copy of the source book so you can see what I see.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'm actually probably going to make it a little bit harsher on myself because that's the way it's all shaping up, and the government can't do everything, especially because there was a sudden explosion that killed like 30 people, and there's 3 people miraculously saved. Anyway, so basically what happens is the aftermath, you do one like mini, like just a 1 or 2 sentence description of a scene for each die that you have. If it's a black die, it's a bad thing, and if it's a white die, it's a good thing. So Donut Korea, you want to start?
So I have 4 I have 4 dice, or do I just say 1 sentence because I have a white 1?
Oh, you say one. You say 1 or 2 sentences for each die. So you say, "This is my character doing X," or "This is my character with X," or something like that. And then your first one will be bad, the second 2 will be good, the third one will be bad.
All right. So all right. This is Donut McPhilly, and well, I had my hand kind of nearly blown up by the Saturday night special, and I'm kind of got some lead poisoning in there somehow. Even though I was rushed, but I did make amends with my brother, and I even found Christ. But then I died. But then I'm with the angels, my dude. Oh yeah, heaven LSD.
All right, me times.
Well, here I am now. But thanks to the whole gas explosion, I apparently got paralyzed from the waist down. But that doesn't really stop me from anything. I mean, I made amends with my brother, and things have been going pretty good. We both got well-earning jobs, and it doesn't look like anything that's going to stop us now.
Okay. This is Matt N. Black. He has survived a direct explosion and 2 people trying to shoot weapons at him. Unfortunately, when he set off the Rice device, he got infected with black mold, which is going to give him a very painful eventual death. Everything that he worked so far to keep as a conspiracy will be definitely outed. And his brother was killed in Colombia.
No, not
Aw.
Jack.
Aw.
He was rifled down by AK-47 fire in Colombia. But also for another bad thing. Wouldn't like the people find my tape recorder?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They
Yeah.
do. They find the digital voice recorder, and that's what kind of makes the whole conspiracy unravel, because they knew that I was trying to get you to kill him, or him to kill you.
Yeah.
Margot, lie down. Gotta wipe your feet. I'm holding the computer and wiping her feet at the same time. Anyway, so yeah, that was today's fiasco. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, it was great.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It
Enough.
was,
Sorry.
yeah,
enough.
it was enjoyable. I'm glad to play this game again.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah, it wasn't as crazy as before, but this was definitely like interesting.
Hmm.
Especially basically just out of the blue. And also I guess we can make up an ending for Mean Elephant's character.
Ooh, yeah, he's the proof for my conspiracy. Somebody
Yeah.
finds this mind-controlled zombie parole officer wandering around.
He's been gone for 15 years.
His body was discovered in late 2032. I don't know.
Headless, but still walking around and dribbling a basketball.
Dribbling a basketball.
Yep.
Yeah, this is an interesting thing. So with Craig and all that and recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it gonna like do a SoundCloud thing or?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me stop him. And I'll see if I can put up a poll for the next one. What do you think, guys? About a month from now?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Okay, hang on. Let me copy that.
Man, I actually wonder if there's like a server dedicated to Fiasco.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
All right.
Oh,
Oh my god.
how do I stop it?
Oh no, we're going to have to make up random commentary.
Oh man, I want to. Oh yeah, and the last bad thing that happens to me is, as I'm sitting there, dying of black mold,
Right.
the 8-track player in your car just turns on and starts playing the ending of Taxman over and over.
Oh no.
Taxman is serenading you to your doom.
Yes.
Right. All right. I'm gonna try and end it right now. The Craig. 3, 2, 1.